All right, all right, all right. Good morning, everybody. Nice to see you all here today. We're going to be playing some Star Wars The Old Republic. We're starting a little late today. I'm really struggling with a headache today, and unfortunately, it has given me no reprieve, but I still wanted to stream, so I decided to just give myself some break, go eat some food, see if it helps any. It did not, but I'm awake, I'm here. Let's go. Party hard. No, we're not going to party very hard today, but we are going to make a party, as in an operation. We're going to be running something called Hive of the Mountain Queen. The objective is called Lair of the Mountain Queen. We're going to be fighting the mutated Geonosian Queen. Oh, thank you for sharing that weekly. Thanks for picking that up. Oh, and Kilindi is also on location. Awesome. Thank you so much. So if you would like to join us, please whisper the character Saya, Republic side. Oh my gosh, Stinky VIP. Here you go, buddy. And to join us, you just need to be Republic side, Starforge server, and subscribe to the game, and level 80. You don't need any good gear, experience, or skill. Happy to take along anybody who's brand new as long as you're Republic, Starforge, level 80, and subscribed. Hey there, Rapunzel. Albert wants to know, how are you feeling? Kind of feeling like I'm happy, but I feel like poo-poo. My head hurts so much. Dang. I was really hoping all the different stuff I was trying out was going to help. I guess it was just a brief reprieve. Now back to the same old, same old. What can you do, though, right? Rapunzel says, guess what I did? Did you fight the giantest bug in the world? Probably not, huh? What'd you get up to? All right, so it looks like we're putting together a good little group here so far. We have a total of 7, 8. We're shooting for 16, but if we can't get 16, we'll recruit from Allies chat or something like that too. If you want to join us, just whisper Saya, and if you need any help, we're starting a bit late, I know, I'm sorry. Kind of messes up our group forming schedule. But if you need any help getting in, you maybe don't know how to join, feel free to post in either the YouTube or Twitch chat, or if you have any questions. Until then, let's go over the news. There'll be a brief... Oh, look at how green I am. Oh my gosh, there's going to be a brief pause in invites, but feel free to keep whispering me. Thanks, Patrick. It does not feel better. I am sad. Today is Tuesday, March 19th. The sale of the day is the Meditation Chamber. It's only 190 Cardell coins. People like this one. It's a toy. It's kind of like Darth Vader. It's a regen item. Not a bad price for it, only 190cc. Today is reset day for Galactic seasons, PvP seasons, Conquest, Reputation, and weekly quests. So I'm curious, and I wanted to know, I'm not on a character that can check it right now, but did your guys' romance quests reset? Are you able to redo them? Aw, Silent's so nice. After stream, if you can, lay down with a cool wet washcloth over your eyes. Yeah, actually, Silent, I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna go into the hot shower and just like cry in the hot water and steam. That seems to help sometimes. The Flashpoint decoration drop contest is coming to a close very soon, but it's not quite finished yet. If you want to go to Swtorista.com/events, you can take a look at that because it will be ending very, very soon. Same wants to know, did the Gree event start today? Hey, same over on YouTube. Yes, the Gree event started. It should have, at least. I haven't double checked it yet. I just got in game, but it should have started today, and it'll be running until the 26th. And we have info about that on Swtorista.com/events as well. The PvP seasons is currently running right now. Everything's reset for it this week, and same thing for Galactic season 6. Yeah, nice. Jumper says, when you upgrade your vendors upgrades, mods and augments disappear and need to be reattached. Oh my gosh, yeah, the augments, I've wiped out multiple augments this way. It's very frustrating, to be honest. I don't know why they allow you to turn them in with augments attached, or it doesn't give you a warning or something. I don't know, man. Let's take a quick look at the dev tracker. Oh, let's see, is this new? Following up on the issues some players are having with being unable to get past the key art loading screen. They're going to try and fix it it's going to be part of update 7.4.1b, which they're expecting to deploy tomorrow, but they don't have a time, so we might get a time today, or it might just kind of happen tomorrow. We'll see. Patrick, right. The times are a little messed up. Yeah. Okay, so Jess is going to join us. Ness is going to join us. Is there anyone else who is currently trying to log in to join us and isn't quite here yet? We currently have a... Hi, Shiara. Hello. 4, 8, 12. We have 12 out of a possible 16. If you guys could let me know in either Twitch chat or YouTube chat if you're trying to get in but you're not already in the group, please let me know now so that I can start filling up the empty spots but also save a spot for you. Let me know ASAP. Dottif says, hello, I'm still leveling. I feel like it's taking so long. Any tips for leveling beyond just clicking everyone with a quest? I cannot level my 75s because they're too confusing. I forgot how to play. Oh, wow. Donif. Okay, so first off, Donif, you don't need to do every quest in the game. You mainly, especially at that level, and if your goal is to level up, you want to follow mainly the purple quests. Don't forget, there's a lot of quests in the game, and a lot of them are for people who are already like all caught up and they're looking for more stuff to do. John Zorb is joining. Okay, John Zorb, you let me know. We do have one spot left, so I'm not sure if you're already in it or not yet. So it looks like I will not be recruiting through allies. Nice, very cool. We just had to be patient. Pug says, don't you dare yawn. I have a hard enough time staying awake by myself. Pug, the worst part is I just woke up. Well, sort of. I was awake at like 6. But I've been in bed up until this point because I wasn't feeling well. Oh, let's see. Invite Celador. Oh, it looks like we are full. John Zorb, did you manage to make it in? Or are you still trying to get here? And is there anyone who is interested in jumping out if John Zorb isn't already in here? Solaris wants to know, hello, is vet mode way worse than story mode? If I remember right, in this one, like all veteran modes, it is quite a bit harder. It's not just like easy peasy lemon squeezy or nothing. But there are definitely other fights that are harder. Oh gosh, the Acolyte trailer came out. We're gonna watch that after we do our Galactic seasons. Oh my gosh, very exciting. Very exciting. Sunil says, hi Swtorista, keep being awesome. Ah, thank you. John Serb says, all good, no worries, I can do it later. Oh, fantastic. Okay, we'll just go. Go ahead and summon. Go right ahead. I think that was Kilindi? Yeah, Kilindi. Ba-da-ba. So, this one, we're going to run together. We're going to press the green check mark on the top left to summon. And I'm going to ask this like I do every time. Is this your first time raiding? Or first time in this operation? Or first time in your role or class? We had Pogarl said, first timer, be kind, please. Pogarl, thanks so much for letting us know that this is your first time. Let's make sure that instance is set. Absolutely. There we go. Go on in purple door. Nessa says, first time since I woke up. If you guys could answer it off chat, those of you who are actually in the raid, that'd be awesome. Rakoji says, do the easy heroics whenever they reset. They give more XP than the purple quests. Oh, Judith also has never done this one before. We don't run this one very often on stream because there's usually no real reason to do so. It doesn't give any specific rewards and it's only a single boss. So it's kind of like, why not just run a full operation most of the time? But yeah, go on in. Just making sure everybody made it. I think we're good now. First time in the year of the dragon. Ah, I don't know when the last time I ran this was. I don't remember. Carlos says, I hope this fixes my problems. Yeah, fingers crossed. We'll see. They're not even entirely sure either whether it will fix things or not. First time since my first petty revenge at work. Oh my gosh, Patrick, what did you do? So you first timers, we're just going to be fighting our way through for a while. The boss isn't for quite a bit, and there's only going to be one singular boss. It's a little bit harder than the average story mode boss, but we'll be fine. We will be just fine. Okay, nice job. Let's go. Let's switch over. Patrick will share later. Sounds good. For your petty revenge. Oh, a Dexter hasn't done this before either. Oh, that's awesome. That's super cool. I'm glad we're getting a bunch of first timers in here to check out this one. And that's why this is why I've mentioned that I really like Galactic seasons. Although it doesn't necessarily give any new content, it really brings people together to play the old content. For example, this raid, I like it. I like the act of playing it. There's just not a specific reward to chase. And because it's a game, I only have so many time to play it. I kind of focus on whatever it is I'm trying to get. I'm lost, help! Someone else lead the way. Naborda says, hi, also no, I opt for me yesterday. Are you saying eyeless? Can we chase the Geonosian drop? Right, I guess we could. I try not to chase the randomized drops. A little too frustrating for me. The eyeless operation, oh right, it would have ended if Rackle event was running last week. Because this week, the Green event started. And that's why I like Galactic Seasons. It gives me a really good reason, a very solid reason to go back and run stuff I maybe don't normally do. And, which in turn does other fun stuff. It lets you guys, come check out content that you might not have tried before because an experienced player didn't have a reason to run it. Didn't have a reason to lead it or organize it. Patrick says, want me to off-heal a little? Kalindi says, I could tell you that, but I don't want to lie to you. Oh, Nessa! Nessa said, please tell me I'm not the only healer, please. So sorry. Do we have any healers other than Nessa? I'm sorry. I'm not as organized this morning as I usually am. Not that I'm super organized to start with. Is anyone interested in swapping over to being a healer? Who is tank? I know I'm at least tank right now. I'm awkwardly queued as a slap tank, which is not the best, but I can fix that pretty easily. Oh, am I the only... Okay, I'm the only tank and the only healer. This is problematic. Is there anyone interested in swapping over to either the healer or the tank role? I could technically switch to healer, but we'd probably want 2 tanks. Jessa says I can tank. Okay, Jessa, I'd love for you to be a tank. You can wait to swap till we get to the boss if you want, though. That would be fantastic. Okay, so it looks like Nessa's gonna have a really hard time solo healing. Pat, did you want to try healing? Yeah, I'd rather you try as a full healer. Even if you don't have the right gear, that'd be pretty great. I'd be very happy about that. Thank you for being willing to volunteer to try that out. I know it's not necessarily the role you were planning to play today, but dang! Dang, why do we... Severe lack of healers today, kind of funny. How hard, asks Kaiser, is Master Mode Flashpoints with 340 Decurion gear? Oh, this is the... Oh gosh, someone's gonna press it. You gotta click the floor. Y'all are gonna die. Start running back, start running away. Run away from the floor here. Run back up the tunnel. Ah! Wait, did we both cancel? Oh my gosh! We'll come get you back up. That was way more dead bodies than I expected. Sorry. I almost got stuck myself. I die here pretty regularly. Kind of forgot about this part. I never forget. Find a dead body and right click it, guys. Let's see if we can find Pog and Nessa too. Let's see. Where is Pog? Oh, Pog, you got thrown far. Hang on. Pog's all the way up the track. There you go. Perfect. Wonderful. When you're healed up, you can come forward and there's a hole to fall through. Oh my goodness. More death! More death! I can't revive Jordy here at the bottom of the stairs. Oh, so sad. Get a mop indeed, right. Clean up on Isle Geonosian for sure. Yeah, take your time, Pat. I gotta swap over to tank once we get there too. We're just kind of vaguely running forwards till we find a hole in the ground to fall through. Loadouts. Vanguard. There we go. I should take a little less damage this way too for poor Nessa solo healing and Patrick semi-healing as a healer. Hey there, Boxy. Can I finish the HK51 quest after my subscription ends? I think the answer is no, because I don't think you can get to Section X to turn it in. I don't think you're able to, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. Did Lemda make it down here? Not quite. Or Lemda's stealth, I'm not sure. And Patrick is working on switching his stuff up. Okay, so this is quite a fun boss. This is Hive of the Geonosian Queen. I constantly forget how to explain this fight, and I'm so sorry, but if I remember right, if you have anything attacking you, please run to the Big Mama. The Big Mama right in front of us. Second, if there is any medium-sized enemies, they're quite tall. They're quite tall, not quite as big as the Big Mama, but still quite tall. Can you swap to attacking them? And if we all group up on the Mama, even our healers and our ranged players, that would be awesome. We're gonna do a big cuddle up close and hug each other on her. And lastly, for anyone who, do we have any vanguards in here that might have a pull? Pull for enemies? No, just me. I'll just try and bring those last ones over. Okay, just a second. We'll wait for Patrick. Oh, Jedi Smuggler. Whoa. How did you do so many at once? That was kind of crazy. Jedi Smuggler has the idea of it. I think all the healers are working on PvP right now. And Kalindi said, remember those defensive cooldowns? Be nice to our healers. Yes, yes. Halidorn says, hello, Swtorista. It might be difficult for you to respond to questions right now with a raid, but I recently returned to Swtor together with my husband. Hi to both of you. And I've completed all the 8 storylines of my characters. We would like to experience all the expansions and the endgame, and I've been looking at class tier lists. The range classes seem very low on those lists. What would be your recommendation if we want to experience operations eventually and be welcome to them? Okay, so first off, good, Pat's not here yet, so we'll give him some time. That's a buff for the drop items from Galactic Seasons. Oh, that's Brazzer's gift? Brazz's, oh my god, I knew this was gonna happen at some point. That's Brazz's gift? That's amazing. I didn't realize it did those little Jawas everywhere. Okay, so first off, every time I see it, I've had to write like 5 guides about Brazz's gift. I am sorry. Do you guys remember all those stupid commercials and memes and stuff? It's like, I've never heard about it again after that. Not that I'm looking for that kind of stuff. Let's see, is Pat here? Not quite, he's still going. Okay, so first off, I've linked to probably the true tier list, the best you can. Calidorn. This is probably closest to actual stats rather than someone's opinion. Second, for running raids and operations. Right now we're running the basic mode, story mode. Right now we're actually running a single boss raid or operation. And what's great is that it does not freaking matter. Unless you guys are looking to do the hardest of the hard stuff, not even like this is story mode and then there's veteran mode and then there's master mode. Unless you're looking to do the very hardest of the hardest stuff in master mode, your class really doesn't matter. And even then a skilled player who's at that skill level probably can do just fine with any class. So story mode doesn't matter what class. Veteran mode, your class doesn't matter, just learning to play it well does matter. Yeah, don't worry about your tactical, Patrick. Don't worry about that at all. Thank you so much for figuring out your gear. I'm sorry to make you do it on the spot there. I know it's more difficult. But yeah, Calidorn, you guys play what you think is fun, and operations will be fine. The one thing I most recommend for you guys is that once you are... I know you've played all that classes. I don't know where your partner is in their leveling journey towards level 80. But once you're there, once you're there, well, first off, make sure you're picking DPS, tank, or healer. Make sure you're picking a class that you guys want to play together. If you both want to be DPS, that's totally fine. What I highly recommend is to join a guild together. Take a look at them together. Search by your server and search by, I guess, operations if that's what you're looking for. Oh, Patrick's here. And join one together. And that way you can sign up for raids together. I actually recommend one of you checking out tank or healer. There's only 4 DPS spots in an entire raid, so it might be a little harder to yoink both those spots together, you know? In a general kind of setting. Okay. All right, we're gonna group up on her. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jessa, you're gonna be my buddy tank. You're gonna try and pick up anything that is missing or running around the map. Actually, you can take the boss, and I'll take whatever's around the map there. So everybody group up on that boss. Nice job. And Pat, if you could come close too, I know it's kind of weird as the healer. It just helps with ad management. Ooh, Rose, a circle. Hey, Caladorn! Ah, thank you very much. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. That helps immensely, as I was really worried about that. I don't like min-maxing, and I love the Imperial Agent Marksman story, but the abilities are a bit boring. Not much stuff to click, so I probably prefer Sage or Sword. And I used to take it WoW, so I strongly consider that, as I love tanking. Oh my gosh. Just like in pretty much any game. Nice! Group up together, group up together. Just like in any game. Roles that take a little more responsibility are harder to find. Oh gosh. Jessa, could you help pick up that Royal Guard? Or AoE taunt? Either one would work. So we're fighting the Royal Guards first, because they hurt our face. You guys are doing great though. Tanks and healers are kind of harder to find, so definitely would recommend checking it out. Yeah, that's awesome. I love tanking, so I'm on the same boat. Caladorn says, thank you so much for your work with Swtorista for the years. You've been my go-to guide for guides and stuff for years. Yes, absolutely happy to share that. And definitely go check out the Sage and the Sword. They have so many fun abilities you can play. You have to pick one, though. That's the hard part, right? I love the way telekinetics looks. What's the other one? That one's fun to play, too. I'm having a brain fart. Serenity? I play that one probably not very often, but it is fun when I check it out. And we have the basic 5-button class guides, and those are more than enough for operations up on the site. Balance. No, balance is the shadow, right? Maybe? No. It is. Oh, gosh. Good job, you guys. Nice job. Easy peasy. Look at that. No issues. We had, how many people were new? We had at least 3 of you who were brand new. So congratulations to Pagarl, to Judith, and to Dexter. And I know some of you haven't played a lot of Ops lately, so congratulations to you for not failing miserably. Yeah, Patrick, you did great. Thank you so much for swapping to heals, and thank you, Jessa, as well. Oh my gosh, I'm full of tech frags. Okay, so what I was thinking is I was gonna summon you guys to in front of the Mecha Shaw Stronghold so that you guys can visit a stronghold. So what I was curious about, there's an objective this week. Apparently, our friend Awesome messaged me and said, hey, did you know for this objective you can travel to your own Mecha Shaw Stronghold? But I thought it might be fun just to port you guys right in front of the terminal so you can do it yourselves and you can pick which one you want to go to. I don't actually have anything in mind, so it's not really worth visiting, so maybe we can go see one that's all decorated, right? Caladorn says, as long as people are patient, I absolutely love tanking. I need to learn stuff, and I need to be allowed to learn as a tank. Ah, Caladorn, I'm not the fastest picker-upper. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna pay attention just a second. I need to go to Slugfall Harbor. No, Hutbreakers compound. I'm glad I had a little guide on this. Caladorn, I have a strong strong opinion that every online game, the way the community feels depends on who specifically you are hanging out with. In SWTOR, the best way to find good people, nice people, patient people to hang out with is to, Hey, where's that terminal? I thought it was over here. I swear to God, I thought I was here. Is it not? I thought I just made a guide on this. Did I put it to the wrong one? I'm going to scream. I'm so angry. At the landing point? Are you sure? Darn it! I don't even know where the landing point is at this point. I'm gonna be really mad if they moved it. I just did a guide about this and I have a screenshot to prove it. Where? Okay, that's the landing pad. Where? Where is it? Ah! That works. Green checkmark top left will bring you to the mech. Oh. Literally right in front of my face. They did move it. I don't think this was here before. I think it was in another location. That's funny. So feel free to travel to any one of these and it should put you as having that objective completed. I think I traveled to my own and it counted though. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't count. At least it didn't work for me. I'm gonna go to Shara Rondar's VIP lounge because they have a ton of prestige. You're not permitted? What does that mean? Oh, it was just being funky. Nice and patient people. 2 seconds later, I'm so angry, I'm gonna scream. Yeah, I really recommend joining a guild because they have more motivation in any game, really, to be more patient, be kinder, be less of a poop. Oh, these? Oh, this is somebody's stronghold. This is like somebody's one that they decorated. Go poke around. I think that should have completed the objective though. Right, easy peasy. Look at that. They've got a whole dance floor over here too. So this is someone's player housing that they decorated. This is kind of... Hang on. I was gonna say it's dark and dingy, but I realize it's mostly just my glasses. Is this ceiling light so long that you run into it? That's funny. That's very amusing. I wonder what they did with the back room there. Oh, it's a little tranquil. Oh, it's their trophy room. I see. Trophies. Oh, look at they put their best views in between the trophies. That's cute. I like that. My favorite room in this stronghold is the weird little staircase room. So let's go see what they put in there. Oh, look at this. They put it all in the colors and all of the colors. Oh, pretty. That's smart. I didn't realize the little cups glow. Oh, and I think that's it. No, where's the second floor? Oh, I'm on the second floor. I'm just kind of disoriented because it's all nicely decorated. Oh, look, they put their datacrons out here. Oh, they put a little stage out here. That's fun. Oh, they made a little VIP lounge over here with a cantina table and dancers. And look, a cannon so they can shoot their enemies. Nice. Nice. So let's see. What else do we have for objectives? So veteran mode explosive conflict. I believe we're going to try that out tomorrow with Team Disco. Eternal Championship requires you do 10 rounds. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Core Worlds is missions on Balmora, Corellia, Mecha Shaw, Onderon, or Alderaan. Do I want to do any of those? I technically need to do some missions on Mecha Shaw, right? And defeat a bunch of enemies. Ooh, yeah, I might work on that. I might work on my punching people. Yes. 8 systems, whatever. Still got it. Defeat non-player enemies without the aid of a companion. You could probably double dip for that one in Core Worlds. Legacy of the Force. Complete 2 flashpoints. Depths of Manon, Assault on Tython, Korriban Incursion, or Secrets of the Enclave. Cover me. Defeat non-player enemies across the galaxy with any companion in healing role. Oh, interesting. One to do it with without a companion, and one to do it with a healer companion. Forward World's Daily Sleep. Do Black Hole or Onderon. Oh, there's some more double dipping. Do the weekly on Onderon. You could double dip 3 times. You could do the Forward World's Daily Sweep, and Cover Me or Still Got It. 3 in 1. And or complete Chapter 10, Anarchy in Paradise in Veteran or Master Mode. So they've definitely kind of switched up what's on the calendar there. And I think what I'm gonna go do is go do my little Mecha Shaw quest, especially since we're already here, right? Sounds fun. Yeah, that's crazy. Rikoji's likes the overlook. Yeah, the room we were just on, the little balcony. It's a nice one. It's a good view. Cypher says, if it's a decent guild, most bad players with a bad attitude that join the guild won't last long, so that's good motivation. Yeah, that's generally how I feel. Eventually they'll get kicked out, right? If you're in a decent guild that actually has some vague form of membership requirement of not being a poop, not being a bad person. Okay, so I actually just finished a guide about this. It's not the most in-depth guide I've ever made, but I really wanted to get it out because I thought I was working on the decoration guides and I was like, oh, the Mecha Shaw decorations need a little guide. Yes, but the decorations don't come from here. Kinda got a little confused at like post midnight. The Stronghold Weekly is funny, isn't it? It's very weird that it's a quest at all, you know? I'm opening up a guide in the background here. So I think there's a little terminal near where I load in. I'm pretty sure I run this way. And aha, here it is. Mecha Shaw mission board. And then we are wanted men. And oh, hey, quick travel to Slugfall Harbor. We'll get a companion and a healer role. Oh, I see Zach in the background is working on Ilecath daily guide. Nice. I've been making a whole bunch of daily guides. Zach's been working on daily guides. I've been working on maps because I've been working on maps that say, oh, I think I'm in the wrong spot. My bad. I clicked the wrong one. I've been working on maps so that you guys can see, I want to buy X decoration, where is the reputation vendor for it? Oh, I'm so sorry. JC wants to know, what are blueprint fragments for? So basically, JC Michael, blueprint fragments are part of Galactic Seasons. If you want to learn more specifics, I've posted it in chat, but in general, some Seasons objectives ask that you find and or earn them. And there's also the achievement to find and or earn 1,500 total. But once you have them in your inventory, you can just sell them to a vendor. They're not, you don't have to turn them in any way. There's no reputation track or anything like that. Tiff says, it seems like objectives like the Stronghold visit are a replacement for previous season's reputation objectives since there's no reputation related to this season. I think you might be right. They're another easy an easy objective. But I think they also are really, they're like meant to, which one we get? We got Nova Blades! We're gonna spin around in a circle. See if we can get them in a corner and not hit the VIP. Oh no! We don't have a companion. This is gonna be problematic. All of the defenses. All of the defenses, please. Oh my gosh. Can we reduce their accuracy, I wonder? Ah! I'm gonna get the bartender involved if she doesn't be careful. Okay, we got one down. Let's pop a defensive. At least I'm gonna get a couple of points towards my objective of kill things without having a companion, right? Done for y'all! I don't want to go too far and accidentally trigger more VIP patrons. Ah! Heal it up, heal it up. Oh, I don't have my normally PvP stuff that I use. Let's use a med pack. Oh gosh, we might not make it. We'll see. We'll see. If we can kill a couple more, that'd be good. Oh, we got another defensive up. Oh my goodness. Oh, the VIP patrons unfortunately have a lot of health too. Okay. Come out. Oh yeah. My health thing triggered. I love it. You gotta love it. When your health triggers your adrenaline rush. Okay, here's this one's almost dead. Oh gosh, the power of tanking for real. Look at that. Just walk out. Excuse me. That would have been the correct solution, is just walk out and get my healer, but hey, look at us go. Oh my goodness, that was silly. Why did I do that? Luckily I had all my tank stuff set up. I don't think I could have done this with my previous setup of slap tank. Can you still get the Stronghold gathering decorations? Oh my gosh, OP Rebirth. I actually wrote about that. Go to Swtorista.com/decorations and like look any of them up. I think there's a section. I think I called them gathering lockbox decorations now, because that's the only way to get them. And it'll give you a little information. There's totally a way to get them these days, but it's very specific. Oh, that's it. Okay, sweet, nice. Sweet. What did that count? Did that just count for one singular Mecha Shaw quest? I think so. Oh, I think so. Yes. What? 0 out of 8 complete Core Worlds missions. Oh, it didn't count. The enemies killed counted, but the quests didn't. Well, that was unfortunate. I really wanted to go. You know what? We're gonna go run this on another character just because I freaking can. Summon your companion before you forget again. Yes, good idea. Oh, Robert says he was able to get date night for Chapter 9 of the Alliance. Is that the point where they get married? Sadly, no. Sadly, I don't think you could. That's not the cutscene where they get married, and I don't think there's a way to cheat that to kick in. Oh, Kaiser, I'm so sorry. I forgot to actually answer your question. How hard is Master Mode Flashpoints with 340 Decurion gear? So I'm guessing you have... Is that the green 340 gear? That's pretty high up there. So, Master Mode Flashpoints, from what I understand from friends, I don't really run them that often. From what I understand, if you've got a really good group, they could totally carry somebody who is in bare minimum gear, right? As long as the other 3 players are in an okay spot. Especially if that player in specific knows how to play their class or role well. And that's kind of the more important part. The main thing that you're going to be missing, like let's say you're a damage player, a DPS, you're going to be missing like some crit, the chance of doing bigger hits and stuff like that. But in the end, the Master Mode bosses, except for a couple of them, they're not that terrible.
The Force will be with you. Always.
Spantax Kappa.
Thank you, Alyssa. We'll take a read at your story in a bit. So I think the biggest problem that you might face is people seeing your 340 gear in the random Master Mode group finder and being like, huh, this person didn't even try. They're wearing green gear. I can't run with this person. But other groups are just like, whatever, let's go. We're gonna smash that like button for the group finder. And then lastly, if you're running with like people you know, or like a guild or something like that, you should be totally fine. But unfortunately, you're in that weird gray zone of what some people will consider acceptable, some will not. Okay, so here's a story from Patrick. It's called Sniff. No, just joking. Okay, so to my petty revenge. About a month ago, I was getting used to some changes at work. I should fly to Mecha Shaw. Where is it? I can never find it. Here. I was getting used to some changes at work and wasn't catching up well, kind of overwhelmed, so assistant team leader from shift after us decided to yell at me as I had misarranged some things and when I was still shipping out boxes 1 minute before my end. I was so angry and we had to shift a lot after them while they only have 3, so I waited nearly a whole month and witnessed their shift leaving mess as well. I kept calm, and when the entire time came, I left him. An actual mess, like empty boxes and other stuff from carrying packages, even emptied this cage just for holding separator frames to spite him. I swear I had a higher adrenaline level than winning on Quest Shop Ball by skill. I was so excited I had to tell everything how I left him a mess because he deserves it. I don't have any trouble saying sorry. I got overwhelmed by work and didn't have time to arrange some stuff, but yelling is just gonna make me unhappy and spiteful. Oh, Patrick! You were like, if you're not gonna be nice to me, I'm gonna... I have no reason to be nice to you. Oh my goodness. Good luck. I hope that... I would say I hope that shows him a lesson, but I don't think people like that learn, so sorry. Alright, and then I go to Slugfall Harbor. This time I'm gonna get my companion for sure. Patrick says, where'd the group disappear to while I wrote my essay? We finished! We were just doing a Mecha Shaw Stronghold visit. Hey there, Shuna. Jonathan Brackenbridge over on YouTube says, I need to get back into SWTOR. That's one of the nice things about the game, is you can just jump in at any point and jump out at any point. There's no real penalties for coming and going, especially because you can jump in free to play too. Ming, I'm working on, Ming says, you know the Mecha Shaw VIP quest where you get the achievement for beating 15 of each group? That's actually what I'm working on right now. That's this one here. I just finished a little guide on it, and I realized it didn't actually show up on the homepage, and I was all like, oh, sad. Okay, let's get a companion. We've got Lana Beniko. She's in the healer role. Awesome, fantastic. Takes so long, but the reward is so cool. Yeah, it's definitely meant to be done over a longer period of time. Very, very clear on that one, right? Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, that's so funny. Look, this is, I made the title for it really long because it's called like 15 different things, and I wanted people to be able to find it. But look at it takes up so much space because I didn't put like a limit on the titles of my site. Mecha Shaw, we're wanted men quest, the death sentence on 12 systems, secret achievement, and honorary bouncer's badge guide. Right, and you called it something else. The Mecha Shaw VIP quest. Like, if you search that, I don't even know if it would come up, you know? That was funny. Oh, I think we're fighting the same ones again. That's okay. We have a healing companion this time. Oh, are we a DPS or a tank? Oh, we're a tank. We're good. That's okay. We're gonna get all the VIP patrons in here this time. Good push! See, Lana's doing just... Oh, I was gonna say she's doing just fine keeping me alive, but she is not. This could be a problem if I don't kill them fast enough. What? I should use my tank abilities though a little more here. I don't know if I've managed to kill any of them yet. Oh, I think we got one down now. Good start, good start. Ah! We have heroic moment? Hell yeah, we do. We have unity? Hell yeah, we do. Lana, keep me alive for like 5 more seconds, okay? I said 5 more seconds! Oh my god, they kicked my butt. Do I have gear on? I have very basic gear on. And I'm apparently missing a relic. Ah, but that means I have no more heroic moment. Oh, no! What the... Here, let's give her a relic. At least I'll give her a little more health. Not gonna help a ton, but oh, I have a bunch of gear in my inventory I could equip. I have like practically a full set of Taiwanese here. Ha! That's funny, just from running random operations and stuff.
Yeah.
Sweet. Look at that. Real fancy. That's some good looking armor. I'm gonna wait. Oh man, 4 minutes till heroic moment is up. Kind of was looking like I might need it. I don't have a lot of the normal things that I have. For example, I didn't really have any med packs, at least nothing useful. And also disassemble some gear. What gear score is recommended for starting story mode operations? Google is failing me. Hey, drink some. Okay, there's no requirement. There's no specific like yes, no answer. So it's going to be mostly up to the group that you join, and the group that you join will always have a different answer kind of thing, you know? So my recommendation is that you can, like when we run our tech fragment limit reached. Okay, you know what? That's what we're going to go deal with while we wait. So when I do my operations in the morning every Monday on, like we did yesterday, we tell people that you can come in with any gear, skill, or experience for story modes. And that is the correct answer. As long as you have a raid leader who knows how to guide the group and tell them which mechanics are most important to focus on and can kind of guide the fight a bit, you don't need any gear, skill, or experience. Just level 80 and some basic level 80 gear. However, with that said, some groups are pickier than others, and they don't realize that their lack of skill doesn't need to be made up for with other people's gear. They sometimes do have a higher gear requirement. Personally, I would, if I was playing with random people, like random groups, I would shoot for like at least 330 gear. Green and ideally blue, but hopefully for story mode operations they're not even like checking, you know, hopefully. Patrick wants to know, oh Patrick, have you looked at the list that I made for those world drop lists, the fitted armors full list? Oh god, I'm not going to try and load it right now, but here's the link. See if you can find the icon of them. I saw with my little eyes some that are like old ones that you couldn't get before, particularly for the trooper ones. I think I actually thought of you. I was thinking of myself. I was like, oh my gosh, you can get this X armor that I haven't seen since the dawn of time. Oh, Pat says yes, I looked at the icons. I imagine it's kind of hard to tell though from the icons alone. Oh, Acolyte trailer! Acolyte trailer! Night Boxy. Do you have to pay for SWTOR to get the full story? Hey there, Mar. Sort of. So you have the full main story, the class stories, all 8 of them you can play for free on a purely free-to-play account. And you also have the first 2 expansions fully for free. If you manage to get through those and you finish the first 2 expansions, then you would need to subscribe to unlock the next 4 story expansions that follow them. However, you only have, the way that you quote unquote buy them is that you subscribe for 1 month, and even if you unsubscribe the next month, you'll have permanently unlocked all current and past expansions. So it's fairly nice. Basically they cost $15 if that's all you want to spend. Let me see, I'm trying to go to, oh, I actually wanted to go to Voss Interpreter's Retreat to be specific, and work on that little collection of Voss armors that I've been collecting. Essence Landing. Oh, is there not a little fast travel for it? Doesn't look like it. We will fly there with our legs. Voss. Here we go. Oh, you found the picture of them? Oh, the green ones. Yeah. Good luck. I hope you're able to find them. I haven't really been previewing billions of them yet. Pat, I think you're gonna have much better luck once they make it so that they're actually available on the GTN properly. Then you could try and find those weird obscure pieces, right? Sell tech frags. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do actually. I'm trying to sell my tech frags to the vendors and they give me collectible armor. Yes.
I heard there were mystics who volunteered to survey the Shrine of Silence.
I hope Maiden Jar denied their
I like
request.
Shrine of Silence,
That place
it's fun.
should be left alone.
Plunder says, I'm level 56 shield tech. Oh, hi. I participated in a freedom kill group last night, but I did not get credit for the kill. Is this normal? Was it because of my level? I put in a ticket, but no response yet. So it depends what you mean by credit. So first off, if you meant Galactic Seasons, because it was an objective last week. If it did not count for you in the seasons objectives, that's broken. I haven't heard anyone else say it was broken, but put in a ticket. If you're saying it maybe counted yesterday, but you don't see it in there today, that is because it's reset day. Every Tuesday, the missions reset, so we've got a new batch. If you mean it didn't count for any quest or any reward, like drop from the boss, the like item drop is only at level 80. There's a quest that you can only get at level 80 once you finish that planet's story, and a lot of the time the world bosses don't drop anything specific for lower levels, but you do usually get XP. Lastly, if you're talking about, oh my god, sorry, I'm such a nerd, I'm sorry, this is just a big list. Lastly, if you're talking about priority targets quest, that one only counts if the group that started the boss is on the same faction as you and you were loaded in enough when it started. Gosh. There you go. That's all of the 15 things it could be. Let me just figure out my gear. I see 2 more wonderful questions and comments on YouTube there from Sean and Asian Bob. Let me just count where I'm at here. Let's see. Last were the Voss mercenary set, and it looks like I got the whole thing. So let's take a look at what's next. Voss mercenary set. Mercenary, and next is operative. And let's double check I didn't get operative already. Not operative, 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 not operative. Okay, looks like we're good to go. I can spend my tech frags with impunity. Oh, Patrick wants to collect some specific fitted gear sets because he wants to remake my trooper armor Imperial size, since these finally don't change appearance based on side, which is honestly the most poggers part of this update. Oh, I never even thought of that, Patrick. You can get some really solid, like, trooper sets, right? Even if you're on Imperial side. They don't seem to have any rhyme or reason about how they drop, right? Like, sorry, I'm just thinking about something else for a second. Okay, it looks like I was able to get all the pieces except for the belt. Cool. And now I have 0 tech frags left. I have 500 tech fragments and nothing more. Should probably open up some of these various caches and stuff that I have. Oh my gosh. Filling up my inventory with junk as usual. Don't mind me. They don't seem to drop with any specific rhyme or reason. They just kind of drop, like, literally the entire pool of 2,300 items just randomly drop without any, like, oh, this comes from this comes from that, you know? Why don't I have pants on? Are those extra pants? Are those bonus pants? Gear pants. No. They just didn't manage to make it into my slot. Well, this happens sometimes. Oh, it looks like I do need to go upgrade some gear, so I'll head to the fleet too. And by then, my little 4-minute timer for my heroic moment should be up. Blue Maximus says, good morning. Sorry if this has already been discussed. I'm just now doing the stream. Should the date night quest have reset today? Not seeing it in my contacts tab. I don't know, Blue. That is a good question. Has anybody seen their date night quest re-pop up? They said they were weekly, but I don't really know. Oh, you think it's a quest on your ship? Oh, yeah. Let's go poke around that next after I'm gonna upgrade some of my gear so I don't forget for later, but we should go check that out for sure. See if we can find it. So maybe the alert is one time, but the quests are multiple times? And you just go to your little ship? That's possible. That's not how I assumed it would have worked.
Nice to see customers. Can I get
But
you
it would
anything?
kind of make sense. Ta-da! Fully upgraded gun. Fully upgraded shield. Oh, not quite, I lied. Let's see.
Feel free
The
to
80
browse.
ops catalyst. I think I can rotato potato some of my gear.
Fight for freedom. Stand for justice.
Fight for
Join
freedom.
the Republic Army. Recruiters are standing by.
How do I change these for op
I've got good
catalyst? Is it
suppliers.
this vendor?
Only the best sold here.
Probably the other way
Feel
around.
free to browse.
Conquest gear vendor.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
Crate of 175 OP catalyst for 2,000 conquest accommodations. Good deal, good deal.
Feel free to browse.
Oh my gosh, am I gonna have a fully set of upgraded gear now? Except for my augments, which I'm
Nice to see customers. Can I
pretty
get you
sure I
anything?
just accidentally threw out. Totally did. Destroyed 2 different augments. All live on stream.
Feel free to browse.
So happy about that. I'm 343. What's not 344? 344, 340, because the implants will go up all the... Oh, there we go. Look at that. I've got a fully upgraded set of gear that now needs to be re-augmented, but that's pretty standard for me, right? Oh, boy. Blah. Blah. Oh, Momo. Momo says, sad about the alerts. I didn't take screenshots of all the cute messages. I think the messages are the same as the data pad on your ship. Because I was taking screenshots of them, and I was like, oh, these are the same, so I don't need to bother. As far as I can tell, they're the same little cute personal email. Okay, so we have a question from Asian Bob. Agent Bob says on YouTube, would y'all recommend jumping into the expansions right after finishing the class story of my first character, or finish more character stories and finding the role character I like first? Hey, Agent Bob, great question, and a fairly common question. Good job finishing up your first story if you've already done that. I don't think there's a right answer. The answer is, if you are not enjoying either of those 2 tactics, go try the other one, you know? In general, the class stories are the best ones according to the player base in general. Like, they're always going to be better than the expansion stories, mainly because they're more focused on the class, they're more personal. They had more time to make them during the launch of the game. However, if you want to be caught up with the story and want to be able to chat about it with other players and want to be able to do like dailies or anything like that, you need to catch up with the main story. I would personally say if you're playing mostly... Cypher, thank you. If you're playing mostly by yourself, it doesn't matter. Like Gonus. If you're playing with other people, I would kind of focus on the main story a little more. Especially because you're trying to get to level 80, right? And that's probably the best way to do it. Hopefully that was useful. Blender says, credit as in Galactic Seasons. Oh, I don't know then. I guess maybe there was a bug. Feel free to type /bug in game and see if you can put in a little report. And last one from Sean. Sean said, I have been playing for over 10 years. Wow! And I still haven't tried Operations, but I'm itching to give it a try. Oh, that is so cool. Our friend JR did let you know that every Monday morning, including yesterday and next Monday, we actually run Operations, and I'm going to put some of that information in chat. We're on the Starforge server, usually on Republic side, level 80, and we basically say anyone who wants to join, come join. Silky's been playing for 15 years. Has the game even been out for 15 years? Oh, that was the wrong command that I wanted to say. Guilds. And secondly, if you're not on my server, feel free to check out guilds. In the guild finder, I've also linked that for you in YouTube chat too. What was the other thing I wanted to check out? Oh, date night. That's what I was doing here. And for Alliance Alert. No Alliance Alert, but let's go to our ship. This character has a romance with Arkin started. August 2009, you have a forum account. That's how long you've been obsessing about the game, not how long you've been playing the game. They're different. I've been obsessing about the game since 2008. Yeah, there's a lot of players in here who have liked it for a long time, and lots of newer friends in here who are busy enjoying it for the first time in an obsessive way. Lately I have been obsessing about, obviously, Star Wars The Old Republic. More specifically, still decorations on a big decorations kick. I've been making so many maps. Do you guys want to see my map files? Real fast. Oh! We gotta go! You guys! YouTube short! No, YouTube video is out! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. I recorded all the date nights. When's it scheduled for? It should be scheduled for right now, right? Welcome to the Academy. Oh, yeah. No? No, what happened? Hang on. Visibility, public! Let's go! Okay, that's what I'm gonna leave you off with. Oh, Darth Balcolt, that was just me deleting my own message. We're gonna go watch a YouTube video. I'm gonna leave the link here in the chat. We're not even gonna raid anybody today. All I ask is, if you want to learn more about date night, go watch that video that I just linked for you guys in chat. I noticed that the way YouTube works, first, oh, we didn't watch the freaking Acolyte trailer. No, okay, we're gonna do that. Acolyte trailer. Okay, let's do it. Oh my gosh, YouTube, you're such a mess. I noticed, like, if people watch it at the very beginning when it comes out, it seems to be better, and I have no idea why. I wish I didn't have to play algorithm with YouTube sometimes. Oh, but wait. Okay, one thing at a time. Let's check this first. So first off, did the little date night repeatable show up in my ship? Yes, it did. Look at that. So it is now repeatable. It is clickable. It's kind of hard to click, but it's there. Oh, mission reset in 18 hours. Huh? That's weird. Next up, are you guys ready? It's Acolyte trailer time. Let's meet the game. Ready? You guys tell me if it's loud enough. I'm gonna turn it up some more.
Close your eyes. Your eyes can deceive you. We must not trust them. Tell me what comes into your mind.
Life. Balance. I see fire.
Someone is killing Jedi. It doesn't make sense.
What happened?
I sensed darkness.
This isn't about good or bad. This is about power and who is allowed to use it.
What is that?
What? Okay, so I am so confused. Because I thought, okay, so this is called the Acolyte. And there was so much information about what it was going to be about, like, when it was first announced. And it was first announced, like, what, like, 4 years ago? I think, something like that. It was at the Star Wars Celebration that I got to go to. I saw the Mary Allen too. It's during the High Republic? Okay, I was wondering. I was like, okay, I see lots of Jedi. I see some Sith. I see like a Jedi temple. I couldn't figure out the timeline though. Being High Republic is kind of useful to know. But I thought it was gonna be about like olden times. Like, not necessarily Old Republic, but I thought it was going to be like set in the past. I think I was confused. Someone killing Jedi is hardly revolutionary. I'm totally down for watching whatever this is. 300 to 100 years before Yavin, so that makes sense, right around the High Republic era. It is set in the past. Okay, I was thinking like ancient times, you know? Oh, that's super cool. I also thought it would be more about Sith. I didn't realize there would be a lot of Jedi involved. I thought it was going to be more purely about Sith, you know? I heard someone say it was kind of like a detective show once we actually had the new information. Like, I'm super down for that, too. Was the end the Temple of Sacrifice? Oh my god, I blow my little mind. Hang on. I doubt it. It's probably just the ruins. It's in a jungle of some type. I see ferns.
What is that?
Yeah! Totally Temple of Sacrifice. There we go. It could be Yavin, though. Could be Yavin 4 or any of its moons, you know? It could, what's the one in KOTOR? Is it Yavin 5 that you can go to? I can't remember exactly. Sith are revolutioning the High Republic as they were wiped out. They haven't dealt with Sith before. Oh yeah, that's right. Satellite says they canceled the Old Republic era show movie. Yeah, they had hardly even promised at all that was going to happen. They said vaguely they were looking into it. Oh, it's Yavin 4? Yeah, so do we have a date for when it comes out? If it did, I didn't watch with my eyes. Here we go. Premieres. 2-episode premiere June 4. I am excited though, because we've had a lot of Mandalorian stuff, and I really liked, oh gosh, the first season of Mandalorian was so good for me for Star Wars. For me, that's like really my Star Wars. It re-excited me about Star Wars, not in a way that the movies didn't, and the way the movies never really have, I guess. Not just the new movies, but even the old movies didn't quite click as much with me. Andor was pretty cool. Severe lack of Jedi and stuff, though, for me. We did enjoy watching Andor, though. It was well made. And then Mando Daddy. And then Boba. Boba just didn't really click with me at all. There were certain parts that were cool, but it didn't really mesh with me. This one looks like I'm probably gonna write fan fiction about it. Kind of thing, you know? Like, it looks like I might really like it personally, or I might daydream about it, which is always something I like. Might get ideas from it, might want to play more SWTOR from it. That was one of my thoughts, though. When I was seeing all the Jedi and stuff, I was wondering if we might see another boon to SWTOR, another little peek to SWTOR, kind of like we did with The Mandalorian. Can we watch it one more time and then we'll be done?
Close your eyes. Your eyes can deceive you. We must not trust them. Tell me what comes into your mind.
Potato.
Life. Balance. I see fire.
I like this girl.
Someone is killing Jedi. It doesn't make sense.
You know what this aesthetic kind of reminds me of? With the girl... Okay, so I don't know who any of these characters are. So the girl with her hair like this specifically. It's a very unique style. And then the girl in the next scene, actually, I don't know who the hell she is either. This girl, she's got a very white, pale face with a red slash. You know what it actually reminds me a lot of? How do I make this small? Dawn of the Jedi? Is that the one I'm thinking of? And I thought this might be what the show was going to be about, but I wasn't sure. Dawn of the Jedi characters. They're freaking weird characters, and I can't find pictures of them now. Oh, yeah. Where is she? I just saw her. I just saw the freak. Like, look, this lady. Yeah? Oh, gosh. I feel like I'm onto something here. Does she have wide eyes? I don't think so. But, like, look, the white face and the markings, and then they have a lot of really, like, very strong hairstyles. I don't know what the word would be. Very big hairstyles in Dawn of the Jedi. There's other characters that look kind of like her. I can't really remember what or who they are, though. Like, that's a character. Like, it's kind of a more distinctive style that's not normally kind of Star Wars. It's more like the artist's personal style. Why does Dawn of the Jedi comic characters? Maybe that will help. Not a ton. Not a ton. Distinct. No, distinct wasn't quite what I'm looking for either. Very obviously recognized. Expressive? I guess that could be it. Like, all the characters, like, to me, they're like very huge. They're large. Almost like clown hair, but not in such a goofy way, you know?
It doesn't make sense. What happened? I sensed
I like this guy. I want to know more about this guy. Where is he?
It doesn't make sense.
Right here. This guy. Is he anybody I would know for actors?
It doesn't make sense.
He also just looks cool.
What happened?
Did you see? He did like force calm. I was like, oh my god. I could see it in his eyes.
I sensed darkness.
Where's his place? I want to know. Oh, he's fighting her. You're England. More Jedi. So I think
This isn't
they're
about
related.
good or bad.
I want to know who this lady is too. This one here. Who's this? She doesn't look like a Jedi or a Sith, I don't think. She looks like a fancy, but then she also has like a... like Padme's handmaidens in the background. Oh, he's from Squid Games! Oh, so I would recognize him. I've at least seen the first couple. Lee Jung-jae? I'm not sure if that's how you say his name. Is Soul. Soul is his name, son! Ah! Sorry. Excuse me getting excited. Oh, apparently this character's name is Anisea. Anisea? And she's got like a little gaggle of purple ladies. Too bad they didn't cast Sung Kang. Who's Sung Kang? Oh my gosh, we started watching Avatar. Sung Kang. Who is Iroh? He'd make a great Jedi Master. Oh, no, Sung Kang. American actor Han Lu in the Fast and Furious franchise. No, not the movie, the TV show. The live action one. It's not bad. I see why you guys were saying solid C grade. I was like, yeah, let's take it. The third brother? I couldn't tell you, sorry.
This isn't about good or bad.
Wait, let's start from the beginning. Again, we'll watch the whole thing and I won't pause it, okay? I promise.
Close your eyes.
Hey, Crazy Griffin, this is for you.
Your eyes can deceive you. We must not trust them.
Nice cinematics.
Tell me
I
what
dig
comes
it.
into your mind.
Life. Balance. I see fire.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. My only hope.
Thank you, Ashley. This Jew.
Someone is killing Jedi. It doesn't make sense. What happened? I sensed darkness.
stop of her knife? What trailer is this? This is for Acolyte. This is for Acolyte. It's coming out soon in June. Yeah, it's freaking cool so far. We're just watching it.
This isn't about good or bad. This is about power and who is allowed to use it.
What is that?
Okay. I'm more excited watching it the second time. Yeah, it looks really neat. Okay. No, I don't want to watch an ad for Guild Wars 2. Okay, I kind of do, but I hope you guys have a nice day. We're going to end it the stream. You thought she was Nadia Grell? Wouldn't that have been cool? We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be playing with Team Disco. We'll be running operations. Oh my gosh. Okay. Paul Sun Hyung Lee plays Iroh in the live action, though he also plays the Rebel pilot in Ahsoka, so not sure if they would double roll him. Oh, you're right! You're right. I was so excited when I was watching Avatar. I was like, Mr. Swtorista! Mr. Swtorista! I recognize somebody. Can you look him up? I recognize people very rarely. I have trouble recognizing my own family occasionally. And my friends. It's a problem. But he's from Kim's convenience store. You're right. They can't double him up. Darn it. Alright, for those of you on Twitch, let's go see who we say hi to. For those of you on YouTube, we have a brand new video out about date night. Don't forget, you can repeat the quest now. You just have to go to your ship where you picked it up in the first place. Is there anybody we haven't met yet streaming today? Let's go see Ben Brock live. I don't think we've ever met them before. Ben Brock. I almost just rated myself. That wouldn't have worked at all. You guys have a nice day. Bye. See ya.